free?
Yeah, because I still have credit. Is it muted?
Give me one.
Don't walk away if it's not muted.
I got it on quality stream right now.
Just level up. Yeah, I think that was. Let's see how many you made. Mortal Duo. New battle road? No? One out of five. Five of these quick matches and that. Third scrolls. I don't know why I keep. Eagle Powers. You know, it was Jack Black's birthday yesterday. Yeah, I'm over here at the Las Vegas Lights. They were playing soccer and everything. Jumping ninja jutsu. No, seriously, Jay. I don't know how I survived that last match where they were jumping the hell out of me. But I get jumped so much in this game, it's not even funny. I think, and I've been playing this for like 7 years, so it's like ridiculous. This is pretty much Overwatch, but Naruto. Like, you got your range, all that. I need a crew. I literally need a ninja crew to help us like level up. I'm like a Jonin. I don't know how these other ones is like SSS, like a super S, and I'm like, how the fuck did they get that far? Ace back. I'm either going for A or C. Y'all always beating the shit out of each other when it comes to B. Yeah, what type of weapon is that? Take over A first. Yeah, it's pretty much domination. Right?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. Whew. Must have had too much cottage cheese or something happening there. And them tostadas, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So, I do want to play some League, but we're going to get started with the story quests of Withering Waves. And I did start it earlier, but we are going to continue. Alright, so we're going to have to mute Quali Sama and keep keep him on the side. Alright, now our team for all this. Alright, Jessica, are you here? I'm sorry. Citizenix, are you here? Well, okay, we'll see what we choose here then. Before we had, since the Rovers Spectra, we'll go with the Spectral team. I haven't used this team in a while anyways. What's my wayplate at? Okay. We're gonna have to use some wayplates soon.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimont's doom.
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it. Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate? A power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb. Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past. I wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
Yuno mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit. I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuno, though.
I just want to grab these chests, man. I don't want to pass them up.
An unexpected discovery.
But I do just want to get immersed in the story. Oh my gosh, this is so conflicting.
Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past.
Some say they're even further down. They don't have a down arrow. Or metric.
Wind, guide me. Cherish every gain. An unexpected discovery.
Like you gotta come this way and go down. I just don't like leaving treasure ungrabbed. You gotta grab everything.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, it's gonna bug me. Usually when I start a new area, I can grab every single chest and everything before I start the quest. That way I don't get sidetracked. Like I'm getting sidetracked right now. chest down below. Alright. There's 2 chests that I can't find yet. I'll find them later. Yeah, I forgot I could have done that.
Seems like a new discovery. Are those murals on the wall?
Light and darkness. A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Inspect the first mural on the upper left. An empty wall. It silently waits for the tides of fate to leave damp traces on its parched stone. A booklet lies before the mural, recording faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Inspect the second mural on the upper left. Heed me. Blank of Septimat. Oh shit. Take that off. Should be again, then be the fate that awaits Septimat. The booklet lies before the mirrors, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath. Inspect the third, an empty wall. Okay. Alright. Oh, what did I inspect? The third one. The booklet lies before the mirrors, recording the first faint scriptures carved beneath them. Only hero of heroes and extraordinary power risen from the dark tide shall bring eternity to Septimat. Then shall the waters quiet the tempest still, and glory returned with the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete with a conspicuous patch in the center where the inscription is missing. You don't fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond a blank wall left behind.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
These murals.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to 2 prophecies of importance.
Sorry, I forgot I took this off.
The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning Septimont's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimont. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunasi prophecy, delivered by Septimont's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word.
You know?
Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides? With you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Homeleaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh.
Main's Deep.
Oh, read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why, you...
What if Augusta is the true hero of heroes?
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess? Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
Was she pouting?
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the gladiators Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am.
Are you worried about Augusta's capabilities?
Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Ovidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Ovidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions, hmm?
Is that lady over there looking at me? I'd better go and greet her.
I overheard a few gladiators
No distractions,
guessing
huh?
who the next hero of heroes might be.
Ah,
Obviously, we're the
we've
hero
been
heroes.
expecting you, roving hero. I see. A void. An unknowable fate. Worry not, my child. A void is by no means nothingness. Follow its guidance and let it lead. It will open the path to boundless possibility, guiding us through the fog to shores untouched by any before us.
I'm not sure I follow. Although I obviously know what she means. The elderly priestess does not respond. Her gaze is fixed on the blazing flames, her mind seemingly far away, lost in another realm. Oh no, she's got Alzheimer's. She forgot who she was.
Perfect timing. I'll stretch my legs a bit. Huh. I wonder what Grandmother Lilibet and Rover are talking about. Never mind. It can wait. Let's get eyes on this beast, Aquila. Spirits of the hallowed land, answer my call. May the eternal sacred flames grant us boundless sight.
It's the horn. I'd better find Augusta. Seems like a new discovery.
Go with this instead. No climbing.
Wind, guide me. An unexpected discovery.
Well, she set that on fire? But she shot it from over here?
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal.
What is this?
An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender. It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Maroonwood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
That black fog.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the Dark Tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Maroonwood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on Griffrexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might!
You okay, Gusta?
Let us be on our way.
Oh shit.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone!
The ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Honor cannot be sunk.
Over there!
Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten rocks. Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Okay, can't
Well
run.
played.
What's going on?
A worthy opponent.
Can't go anywhere.
Cunning bastard. Everyone, onto the ledge, now!
We're almost at the hunting grounds.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet.
Nothing. Oh. Jeez. Why was I having difficult movement?
Rocks above!
Difficulties. Chocolate like butter.
This path will take us
Tacit discords.
just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Bruh.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. To the Sentinel. Dark forces approach. Be on guard. Silent, together we stand.
I didn't know that she made a trick. That's pretty cool.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me. Avidius, take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
As you command, Your Excellency.
Here! A worthy opponent. In one strike! Stand tall before the eternal sun! Here! One strike is enough! Unmatched! Barely felt it. Sing of my triumph!
Avidius' team should be almost done, Augusta. I'll head over to join them.
Of course.
The way she fights is freaking dope, though. Her
Your
freaking
aid couldn't have
animation.
come at a better time.
I wasted my ult on a stupid, a minion.
We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Insert the anchor stone into the anchor obelisk to activate it. Once activated, it repels the dark tide fog and boosts the sacred flames in maroon wood. We shall. Give it a super punch. if it took me and all my power to do all that, I'm pretty sure nobody else would have had the chance. We were just about to do it. Yeah, right.
Excellent work, all.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
What brings you here, you know?
Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Consider this a privilege, would-be hero.
Oh, I should be collecting whatever I can get my hands on, huh? Are these the flowers that Augusta needs? Sunflowers that look like they'd be perfect for her level of material. To be honest, I have not looked into it. But I wouldn't be surprised.
Wing rays are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over...
Sorry.
We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover.
Oh. No, what you had to refresh your page, sis. But also, my internet had cut out because the plug unplugged from the outlet. Or the little multi-strip that she's got down there. And so then I had to refresh the whole internet thing and restart the whole stream. It's all good.
There. Try using the sensor.
These are traces of the dark
You
tide.
catch on quickly.
Yeah, but we're doing the Withering Wave story quest if you haven't.
My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the
Seen
dark
it.
tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes.
This is, you know, she's gonna be the next character to come out. Right now it's Augusta. And she's like highly anticipated character, like her design and everything and the way she is. Are we supposed to find the obelisk?
Yes, you're not wrong. But the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Where? What?
This is it.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down. Watch out! How did it manage to get here? There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out.
I will beat his butt cheeks. Oh, wait. Oh, where he at? I never seen a pussycat dinosaur before.
Descend to the Sentinel.
Oh, they fixed it. That must be the way back then. Yeah, Phoebe's out. We used to be able to go through the wall.
Careful of the rocks.
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go!
Ooh.
Make no mistake! Your fight is with me!
There's a Gusta.
Augusta!
My apologies for the delay. Be warned, the Chorosaurus could return at any moment. We should leave.
Sis, if you haven't played Wuthering Waves, this is the Gusta. She's like the queen of the gladiators. That pose though. She's just chilling. A big giant sword.
Here it comes!
These formations seem solid enough for a quick pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpses. But since it hasn't shown itself yet, we should use this—
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
honor cannot. Roars of conquest! Barely felt it. Never back down. Yeah.
against the obelisk. Leave it to me.
Yeah, I almost died. 154 health.
Nice trophy.
I mean, every time I get back to using her again, her health recovers, so I guess.
Splendid! Let's keep up the momentum.
If it were me, I would have grabbed a sledgehammer and just, slowly work my way on it.
Worth the chase.
I have to heal up now. I don't think I can run.
You again.
It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. We could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharpened. Moment of victory!
What just took all my health?
In control. Never back down.
The obelisk is right over there.
This one's...
Good. You did well not to disappoint. Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
This place.
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey. Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Avidius, descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Main's Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me, and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
That thing looks like one of those,
Leave it to me.
those monsters off Pacific Rim. I think Jack's always like.
In control. In control. Invincible! Moment of victory! In control. Roars of conquest! Undying glory! All glory! Septimon! Here! My valor never fails! Unmatched!
Zombie, nothing's cheeks. He just came and stole my thunder.
Everything is in place. It will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it.
Prophecy.
All this effort
Zip
we've put into setting this
prophecy.
trap. This gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Over there.
lost its horn. He's sad.
What was that?
Kaiju. I didn't know. But he does look like a mini kaiju.
Steady. Now.
You know.
You almost got swallowed into what the fuck that was.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh. Oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy.
Poor Abby.
I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Augusta. Augusta. Now you've seen it. His tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power, such might, such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, you will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Lamistown. To your home.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say, if Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
She'll be fine with me.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not as fragile as you think. This road is nothing I can't handle. You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about.
You could stand to rest more.
Wait. You have questions.
For what?
Don't pretend you don't.
To what?
Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage.
Why don't you get Bruce up? I saw you fall into the dark tide. I saw the moment of Augusta's death. I saw the destruction of Septimont. I saw it all, damn it.
So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all.
What were those visions?
They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont, and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
And if the fate you glimpsed turns out to be false? Real quick, just look how non-AI her hands are. The details, like the detail of her cloth and the designs on them, it's like transparent on one side because it's like see-through cloth in a way. It's thin cloth, but at the same time it's like white threading. I just love the details.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling. This helplessness. To know everything, to see everything, and yet be powerless to change a thing. Since we've come this far, might as well share a secret with you. The you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the False Sovereign. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed.
Is there really no way to alter fate and the prophecy?
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end. There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly?
Robot's not even doing his job.
Your arm.
A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Understanding the situation will take time. Until then, focus on resting and getting better.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this.
What's this?
A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it.
Why is one leg like that?
Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Thank you, Yuna.
Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even dare think about leaving me behind, is that clear?
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Where is the snap she be taken? Shall I meet you in your quarters? I too need a rest. Tell me, where'd you go, you know? Where'd you go? Alright. What does he want?
The situation we're currently facing is more dire than any I've come across. For the sake of Septimont, I must momentarily set aside my quest for power.
Ask about the events you mentioned in the Tetragram Temple.
My 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist. It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 Hero of Heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
Are those companions of yours also in this hunt?
Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have suffered the dark tide's disgrace.
Head to the main tent and find Augusta.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Okay, whoever slapped me, I was AFK while talking. Alright.
How are things playing out here?
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimont's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Renacida?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time. It'll help make things smoother for us.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
contact bullying. I had to grab some Korean coffee and some chai tea. Chai tea?
Alright, I think you got the whole picture now.
Korean coffee.
Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
Not good for your
You mean...
feng shui.
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But
I
now,
done made a mess.
I don't know what happened, cause it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that Sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthrend wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye.
First off, I'm an expert at seeing things pop like a pimple. You should see my back and my butt cheeks. But don't really look, because it's gross. Anyways, mention Augusta and Nuno's plan. Plan. Not their pan. You recall what Uno once shared with you?
Cutting through the
You recall what Uno once shared with you, the plan she and Augusta devised to hunt down the Sovereign. Though that plan has since failed, you relay the details to bullying backed by Augusta's permit.
Butter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, Bot?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere, and then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table.
Can you trace the frequency back to its source?
Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kinda hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yup. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
That's obviously where they want you to go, Gustav. That's the voice in your head telling you. If the Sovereign wants to destroy the Earthrender, I can't let that happen. On the oath of the hunt, I will fight alongside you to the very end.
Your Excellency. With your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmurstown. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by.
It's your funeral.
Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right. He's right. Septimont needs us. That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
Get up.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of heroes eternal!
The wise choice, Augusta.
You just say that you might get trolled.
It is time. Return to where you belong. Fabiana has long awaited your homecoming.
So Murmurstown is their hometown? Is that the place that's all fucked up?
Murmurstown sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmurstown.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
And this is Murmurstown? This place looks like it was hit by a volcano.
Wind, guide me.
The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
Why am I always getting slashed?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
What? It's terrible. Oh, no. That's horrible. No,
I can't believe it.
What should we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmurstown 16 years ago will never, be repeated. Because now, we are here.
What's our plan of action?
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Avidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up.
Got it.
Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption.
The hollow figures?
They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The dark tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses, and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence.
Our eyelashes are supposed to be like the sun.
You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one. If you spot any signs of the Sovereign, or run into trouble, let me know right away.
Wait, look how high I could jump. I could jump to the purple.
Looks like it's time to...
This place is too quiet.
Oh crap.
No trace of the Sovereign anyway.
Oh crap.
Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with.
I'm so sorry. I smacked the wrong person.
It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble? Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
Abby? Abby? Wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it. Look, it stopped over there.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
Watch out!
Hopefully this helps. Wind rises! Whirl and weather. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again. Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. We'll face judgment! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Annihilation! Purging all evil. The wicked.
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest! Annihilation! Tempest of slashes. Piece of cloth. It looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
The dumpster fire scent?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell. but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock the next clue.
You long to become the one true ruler of Septimus. The one to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Sweet child, your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it, feel it, embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Divinity crown you in glory and might. Answer our call, and Septimon shall stand eternal, rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine.
If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
Deliver the cloth. Oh, its hand is pointing the way.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead.
You sound so happy about it.
Augusta, over here.
Yeah, but when you said yeah.
Over here! Where'd that this way!
Is this a Sonoro?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But you know we like
Alright,
complicated
time
things.
for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella,
Through a dumpster fire.
and I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
You don't seem surprised.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
It's just a backward toxic.
Enter the Sonora Sphere. Oh shit.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on hand at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time.
As you know,
Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children, after all. I don't know. Me neither. Oh, I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone.
You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material.
Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? Show me. This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you.
It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa said you need 2 lives to reach Main Steep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some...
Not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Reverberation from the past?
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
Huh? There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us this time. We should follow it. It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Oh, I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what Grandma Rosa said about Main Steep is real? Like, if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Okolo, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Main Steep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Looks like there's a garden behind that building.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
I'm guessing I was supposed to be coming this way. Alright, we'll continue. That gonna be quite the quest. Oh, I hit a wall.
Okay, the Ray Taco one is low-key louder than the other one. The Forsaken one.
You are there! Oh, he wouldn't believe what
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from outside.
Could be. It's worth trying.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave him to me. The wicked. Hopefully this helps.
This is my moment.
Okay.
Stay behind me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head.
Let's head back. We're gonna tell you if we can get just a little.
Seems like our little flutter bug is finally.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Edric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Emmerich this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? Thought you'd be storming around about it. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too. Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you. Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy, right? That sounds too easy to be true. But if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta is the one with the pigtails?
Challenge, but if I die, alright, challenge, but if I die,
Augusta.
That's me.
Challenge, but if I die, I have to switch up the game.
I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yeah.
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmur's Tone. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power, who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me.
It's okay. I feel like I've discovered another side of you.
I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like Yuno once did.
What?
Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now. Less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
Tell Augusta about the unyielding gladiator spirit.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption, and still fights to speak the truth. Huh. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Those phantoms up ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Stay behind me.
Angel? What happened? You're bleeding. Stay with me. I'll get you out of here. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Not with me. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything. Did it end just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then, to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight something that's not even real?
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
All right, the Waystone!
Back up.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be signed.
Tacit discord! Over there!
Time to work. In control. For Septimont! All glory to Septimont! Here!
Let's return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
Stay behind me.
She's tearing shit up.
So, this is it.
Please. He's not breathing. Thank you.
Stay behind me.
Stay close, Angel. It will be all right.
Is it the bacon? Who is it?
It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta.
I didn't know you weren't lying. You weren't lying.
Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promise I'll get you out of here.
You guys know
No!
Yep.
Augusta!
It's kind of time to kick names and take ass. Time to chew ass and kick bubblegum.
Hey, you! Evil monster! Why don't you fight me?
Which is the Duke Nukem
I'm
reference.
not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
They blew up my ride. Alright. Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Yeah, yours is anything working.
Don't look away. I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
We all know what's happening with Wolf. We all know what's
Claimed her
happening
friend.
with Wolf.
What exactly happened?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold.
But you've grown stronger ever since.
True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice.
Everybody, you guys gotta get out the way so she can aim correct.
I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees.
So you don't believe in the prophecies?
Stop!
It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again. And so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. Yuno once said something similar to me.
About Angel, what happened to her? Claimed by the dark tide, I assume. She's still in that tree?
What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the dark tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it.
Oh my gosh.
I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The dark tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Over here, quick, get over here. I gotta switch up the game now. I gotta see y'all later.
So what happened to Angel?
Bye, y'all. Bye.
I'm in there. I'm in. Let me in!
Alright, so we're going proceed.
Oh, we got a tree in a cave.
In control.
Down the hall.
Angel! You defeated the dark tide. That's incredible. And your wounds? They're gone. Thank goodness. Did the whispers give you their power? Angel, are you... Run!
As the words fade, the phantom carrying the reverberation of the past dissolves. A swirling vortex.
It's that smell,
I didn't
Rover!
get to read
The truth, the dark tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the dark tide's frequency?
Yeah, they don't even tell me.
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
Challenge, but if I die,
All right.
we switch up the game. Alright, so we're in Presidio right now. I love you like that. Just simply.
I think we're getting closer to the end here. After leaving the Sonoro, you return to Murmurstown and send the pure dark tide frequency.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the dark tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tide slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel. And the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey.
So I think I know what Angel turned into.
I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Please hurry, everyone. The Anchor Stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
No.
Is that so?
No, is it because I said the challenge?
Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler.
What do I think about what?
Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurstown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius,
what I think
is
what
your
the
true
what she turned
arena.
into? Well, you're about
Yet
to see
here you
once we
are,
get
entangled in
towards the end of
Augusta's
this.
petty concerns,
She's
when
one of
you
the new
could be
bosses that you
seizing
fight.
something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
You look sleepy. Although so do I.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance. How dare you?
Damn you.
Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you?
He's choking on a peanut. Do the Heimlich.
Watch out!
There you go. Just knock him on the back. He coughed up the peanut. I almost died to a peanut.
He may
I
be
was
under the
choking
Hollow
too
Figure's
hard.
influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the Dark Tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the Dark Tide's torment.
Dude died? Off a peanut?
I will do what I can to help.
Damn. He was
Sir
choking too
Hercule,
hard.
please look after him. I'll bring the herb back.
I was gonna say, I thought he died.
I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
I don't trust your judgment, sir.
How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
Okay. Alright, past these trenches over here is where the boss is. So, we're here now, finally. We like move through the... Is he scared? I don't know. It can't be.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Oh shit.
Over there.
Over here. There he goes. See? Is that Angel? Oh shit.
Hopefully this helps.
fuck?
Tempest of slashes. Annihilation!
This is my moment.
Oh, what the heck?
In control.
Damn. Cinema time.
Abby!
Oh shit. Abby couldn't take it. Poor Abby. You okay, Abby?
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
Yuno's back. I wonder what that stuff is doing to Abby. Like, is that really bad for him? Should be consuming that stuff.
Faithless one. The strength you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta. Augusta.
You know,
No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts.
Fibbling on the situation.
Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the Sovereign, it's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita.
Any ideas?
Let's see. Fire under Earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
Alright, we'll just go with the first half. Signal down.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the Dark Tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
Guess who's calling me?
How vexing.
1 second.
The Dark Tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the Anchor Stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the Anchor Stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, there are 2 things we need to prepare. First, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the Anchor Stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the Dark Tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the Dark Tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything? Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Got it.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest.
Augusta already agreed to walk down his path till the very end. I promise.
That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
We'll write our own fate.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
I think I'm gonna have to wish for her when she
Let's
comes
head to the borders of Myrna's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
This dude.
Oak Hollow. I saw it. Mainstay. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No, no.
I always knew you were a side character, little. Little crybaby dude. I flew there. Alright, the journey ahead to Hollows allows no retreat. Are you ready? We shall depart. All that gear for what?
Here.
All that gear, no confidence. No resolve. You hand the anchor stone to Augusta, who slashes it into pieces.
Yes.
Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Let's bounce. Alright, so this is...
Leave it to me. Tempest of slap. Hopefully this helps.
In control. Barely felt
What
it.
the heck?
Pathetic struggle. Aha. In control. Invincible.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises.
Where we going? Let's go.
Leave it to me. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Kill him.
The wicked
Get him.
will face
Get him,
judgment.
get him. Unlike that little spider in Madagascar, they were trying to kill a spider. He's like, get it.
Annihilate. Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashes.
Conquest begins now. Here! All glory to Septimon! Here! My valor never fails!
Don't fluff with me. No one escaped.
Stay behind me.
This way. Bro, how come we going in circles?
Invincible!
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked, waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps.
Fight by my side! Stay behind me.
Here we go. We finally come to the abyss. Pay attention, it's all cinema. I'm wishing for her. Most likely. I told myself I wasn't gonna wish for any of them, but I think I need to get her. I'll regret it if I don't. Sun and moon.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Kids and their tantrums. Selena, you're not going on the computer? What's wrong with you stuff?
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The Dark Tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the Dark Tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade.
BRB real quick. BRB. Sorry, I had to make a quick run. Alright. Back into this.
Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna that they once whispered to me has come true.
I love the design of her cloth.
Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
I'm so sorry.
Leave it to me.
During combat, Augusta slowly builds up her momentum. When the momentum bar is full and turns yellow, she enters attack preparation stage after a while yellow. I mean, is this just how to play her?
What? What exactly do you want to do, Augusta?
Oh,
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! Wind rises!
this could like invite some multiplayer to it, like some PvP. No problem. Yeah. I don't know why.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
Let's just restart.
Give everything,
Oh, what
Rover.
the fuck? She
I have
came out of nowhere.
realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your
Call for
strength. The one to stand beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
I am the Tempest! Tempest, hopefully this helps.
You still have a chance, Augusta. Fundamental mercy forgives even the gravest of illness. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Alas, my was too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes? You, the Unwritten One, are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
Why is the rope so fast? Dang. The rope is
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Kato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Pointless empathy.
It's gone. My golden crown. Give it to me. Please. I'm begging you. Your blood. Your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
Still got the gem in her hand.
My lady.
People follow
Allow
this,
me to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist! Ah! honor can...
Augusta.
We meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment.
Wind calls, waves follow. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest!
Fight by my side. Moment of victory. Our Lord to Septimon! My valor never fails! In control.
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation! Tempest of slashes.
Bring it.
Last chance.
Conquest begins now. So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Robert, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
The wicked will face judgment.
This is my moment. Barely felt it. Stand tall before the eternal sun! One strike is enough! Roars of conquest! Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
Oh shit.
May applause greet you, heroes of Septimont.
I told you it was cinematic. Sis, tell me you saw all that. Tell me you saw that shit.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
And yet, victory still shows our side. But you know, like, almost every cinematic scene is like that epic. That one was freaking epic.
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together.
The heroes of heroes.
Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple. The blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust.
This is my response to your trust. And the promise I swore to keep.
Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
It's not over yet.
A discoid.
Are you really hating this game right now?
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator.
Stop. Wow.
I better get back.
Did you find what you seek?
Drew's World 7.
A discoid. Looks like a compass. The structure's odd. There might be a hidden compartment inside. Can you try opening it?
I'll try. I can't, it won't budge.
What do you do with the...
If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password?
The Seekers are seeking.
Any ideas?
By the way, there's something chasing you. What? There's something chasing you, I think.
Bring up the Black Shores, bring up Cardathia.
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique.
That's
The Earthrender's holding back the Dark Tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the Dark Tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent, and a figure to be respected. Like you.
What if I had brought up the Black Shores?
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right. Let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Rover, it's time to return to those waiting for us. We won this battle, but the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. with the eternal sun as my witness. The name of hero belongs to you all.
Cristoforo. He's up to no good.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go.
The soul he created?
After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most.
The thing that one
Don't you
dude had.
think?
I forgot his name. That one word with the blonde hair. He's like, no, 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 and he got knocked back, and that thing got knocked off of him. But I guess Cristoforo created him.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
Galbrena.
What prey do we hunt this time?
The Trenodian.
I'm gonna have to get her too. Ah, but she's oh my gosh. Now there's some side quests here that you can do, which we don't have to do later. Damn, yeah, there's just too much. I will show you.
I took that from our FPT. That's your phone still? You still live in the 1990s? That's the stupidest phone ever. 1990s. Yeah, and by the way, this was not even in the 1990s. It was way back. I have for secret. I like this one.
Alright.
There's flip phones in the 1990s.
Can I see it through here? Hold on, I'm looking for it right now. Oh, can't see it here. Can I see images? Oh, that's not images. Can I see this website? Alright, we're gonna take a Ganda. Here's a display. Okay. So right now we have, let me see here. Characters. Let me see here. Okay, you already know Augusta, right? And you know she's coming out next patch, and I think I'm gonna have to get her. I don't think I can not get her. And then you've just seen Galbrena, and she's hunting the Trenodian, and the Trenodian is the Trenodian's resonator. So the Trenodian is the bad. Okay, let me explain this better. Okay, go to the map. Okay, each region there's Huanglong, there's Renacita. The Black Shores is where we were calling bullying at, and this is also Rover's place. Before he lost his memory, he created this place and created the Black Shores before he lost his memory. But that's a different story. Okay, so Huang Long is the first region, right? I want to show you this region. It's pretty big. All right, this whole region right here, this is part of Huang Long, right? And then when you come down here, this is Renacita. And each region has their own Sentinel and Threnodian. Like, they're good and bad god or whatnot. Septima is also part of Renacita. This is all part of Renacita. Even this down here. This is the newest area. And this is only half of the newest area. Like, you see it's cut off right here and cut off right here. So I'm pretty sure it's way bigger. And then after this place comes out, then the Dark Tide is gonna come and attack, and you're gonna be fighting here in Raguna City, and you're gonna be fighting off the Dark Tide. And then after that, they're gonna show the new place. But I'm getting off topic. Anyways, we got our own Sentinel and our own Threnodian for this place. Here is a dragon for this one. The Sentinel is a dragon, and for the other place, it's a unicorn. And this girl,
I will be there for everyone.
That he was
as we head toward our.
The power to split.
That he was just talking about, Cardathia. For Renacita, she is the Sentinel's resonator and the Threnodian's resonator. She's both. So she's part good and evil, and she doesn't know where she lies or where her true origins are from, whose resonator she truly is, because it's a rare case for someone to be both the good and bad resonator for the Sentinel and the Threnodian, right? And so Galbrenna is trying to kill the Threnodian, and she knows that she's the Threnodian's resonator, so she's going to try and kill her. So when the Dark Tide is going to attack in Raguna City, when in the next patch, because we got spoilers, in the next patch when we're here defending against the Dark Tide, and it's pretty much attacking everywhere. It's going to be like a worldwide attack. But when we're here in the story fighting, they'll be here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. It's right here, but it's in the sky. It is the Avalonium. This is where Cardathia will be, and that's where Galbrenna will be going to kill her. And that's why she said, we're going to kill the Threnodian. And yeah, that was also another spoiler that they had shown us in the trailers. And I was telling everybody, I was like, damn, did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? That shit was dope as fuck, man. And then everybody was like, what are you talking about? Oh, they gotta claim all for all your achievements. I only got 50. Anyways, yeah, we're saving all our wishes right now. I'm not wishing for Augusta. She's so fucking dope, and I love her gameplay, and I love everything about her, and I have to make the hard decision to skip her. We have Carlotta, and I have a copy of her too, and I have her weapon. And you can get up to 6 copies and make her super OP, and she's one of my favorite characters in the game. And then we have Shorekeeper already. We don't have her weapon, but we don't even need it. Yeah. They had 3 characters on this banner. And next, this is crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people spent money or like wished like crazy. Antonio's trying to get her. Yeah. I'm saving up my Afterglow, because when you get 360 Afterglow, you can buy another wave band of them. And that's the thing, I'm saving up, and I think I should save up for Chisa. I'm going to show you who Chisa is after this, okay? So here, you know Galbrenna, a little bit of her. That's all we really know, is that she's a pistol user, and that she's going to be fusion damage, which is like fire. Then Augusta is electro damage. She represents the sun, but she does electric damage. And then Yuno represents the moon, but she does wind damage, arrow damage. So, and then, oh yeah, you see? That was one of her animations. Her pistol, her shooting out fires, her wings. She just looks badass. I could show you that trailer too if I could find it. Okay. Then there's this dude. I have no idea. I don't know anything about him. Quian, they have suspicions on what he's gonna be. I think they said he's gonna be, excuse me, Spectro. Oh, look at how many votes he got. Which upcoming character will you pull for? Everybody wants to pull for him. Back then when they first released all this shit, they all wanted to pull for Chisa. Chisa had the most. They revealed all of them at the same time, even for Lova. I didn't show you for Lova's. She came out before Augusta, and she was one of the 6 that they had revealed. And Carter Thea had the most cells when she first came out. Because she was she came out of nowhere. She was standing on water, and everybody was like, who the frick is this? Yeah, okay, and then this is who I want to save all my pulls for. And I want to pull 4 copies of her, and then use my thing. Okay, and then use my thing, or use my Afterglow Coral and get her wave bands to get 2 more copies to get 6 total copies of her. Because if you get 6 total copies of someone, they become super OP. But I don't know if I should go for super OP or if I should just keep collecting more characters that I really want and then just wait for her rerun to get that.
I will be there for everyone.
Because people literally spend like $2,000 to get copies of the same person. And this is what I mean by copies of them. When you get copies, you get super enhancements. You see? The wave bands. And you gotta pull and you gotta beat your 50-50, because you get a 50-50% chance that it will be that character on the banner, or you get a 50-50% chance that it won't. That it'll be one of these characters instead. Here, one of these 5. You definitely don't want him. Out of all people, you do not want him. He's the worst. He's the curse. He's the weakest and the most annoying, and nobody likes him. And then the rest of these are decent. I'm trying to get copies of him, but I think I got one of her, but I don't even use her. Encore would be cool too, and she's cool. But I'm trying to get copies of Calchara and see if I can make him super OP. And these are just standard banner wishes. See, these are gold. These are blue, and then the weapons have a sword. So you gotta, Frosty the Snowman. Yeah, well, anyways.
I will be there for everyone.
We go back to Chisa.
As we head toward our shared future.
She's got like
leaving the past behind.
A scissor blade. Her tassel mark on her arm. She's got like the schoolgirl outfit, like her dark hair and red eyes. And when I saw her, man, I was like, damn. I want to get her so bad, and I want to save up like all my wishes. But I'm thinking, oh man, it's just so hard. I know that I only have, oh shit. Alright, let's see what our pity is at. We just got Frolova like not too long ago. See, we got Frolova, so we're only at 4 pity, 3 pity, whatever that is. Right? And what basically what this is I wished for Frolova, and then I got 1, 2, 3 more wishes after her. So I'm in 3 pity. Right, and you get up to 80. When you get up every 10 wishes you get a 4-star or higher, and you're trying to get that 5-star champion, which is the one on the banner right here, right? And then you get every 10. It could happen in the first 10 pulls, it could happen in the second 10 pulls, it could happen on the very first wish, it could happen on the second wish, it could happen on the very last wish, on the very 80th wish, because you get it guaranteed within 80 pulls. So once you pull 80 times, then you're guaranteed this character. Well, you're not guaranteed this character, you're guaranteed a 5-star. And it could be this character, or it could be one of those other ugly 5 I showed you. Well, they're not that ugly. You know, some of them are pretty cool, but it could be the ugly one though, the curse. And after once you can only lose your 50-50 once, and then once you lose your 50-50, then you got your once you get a 5-star, your count starts all over again. You got to go from 1 to 80 all over again. Every 10 pulls, try to get that 5-star again. It could happen early, it could happen at 80 all over again just to get this character. And that's a total of 160 pulls if you're that unlucky. 160 pulls if you're that unlucky just to get that one 5-star. Most likely, sometimes you're not that unlucky, sometimes you get it. You beat that 50-50 and you get it within the 80 pulls. You know? I only got 51 wishes right now. Plus, whenever this restarts, which is in 37 days, also, she's going to be out before this comes out. Yuno's going to be out in 16 days. In 16 days, she'll be out. And then everybody will start wishing for her. Yeah, she just came out like a couple days ago on the 27th. She came out. It is like a gamble. That's why it's called a gotcha game, because they really do get you, you know? And people spend like $2,000 to buy Lunites, to buy wishes. Oh, I have 300 Lunite? Oh yeah, I bought the thing. To get more of these, to keep wishing and wishing and wishing, to get the full 6 constellations. It's expensive. And I'm just trying to save everything I can to see if I can actually get it. You gotta do your dailies, your events, get all the treasure chests, do all the missions, get everything done that you could possibly do in the game. And most of the time, I 100% this game. Every time a patch comes out, I get everything done. So I try to waste no time getting everything done. And right now there's this event that's out. It's like tower defense. I gotta do this. This is part of the story quest. You get extra rewards within the remaining time. Otherwise, this is gonna be a permanent exploring. It'll say permanent. This is, I guess, not permanent. Yeah, so you got time remaining on this. And then you can go to the past and rekindle everything, all the places you were, and then talk about it, and you get rewards for that. Oh yeah, I got rewards for because Ebony and Celine stopped playing on their accounts, so I started playing on their accounts, and I was doing their dailies and stuff, so I can get more rewards off of their accounts. Damn. Okay, 2 more left. So look at that. I gotta do some more dailies on their accounts, and then you come here, claim all these rewards. And then whatever this is, I can just hit go, and it'll take me to it, and I can finish that up. And I got 3 here to do. And this one's locked after 16 days. So most likely, I'll have all this 100%ed before this even comes out. And then I'll probably be up to like here or here. Probably here. Yeah. I got time. Oh, this is a permanent event. Permanent event. So you got all the time it takes to do this. But they got limited supply rewards right here for 37 days that you gotta do. That you gotta get. That's a lot of asteroid actually. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 360 astrite. That's about 2 wishes. A little more than 2 wishes right there. Did I do that number right? Or is that... Hold on. Oh. Vanessa's bringing the kids over. I guess they're going to spend the night. Yeah, I'm gonna do a calculator. Okay, 60 times 6. Yeah, 360. Okay. A second guess myself. Alright. We will have to start getting this stream. Yeah, because the kids are on the way, yeah, tonight. Alright, no problem. Let me know when you're back. Alright. I don't know what else you could do right now. Oh, we got mail. Alright. 240. Let's go. See, we're stacking up. We're stacking up. I'm actually just gonna convert everything here. Damn. I say 70 wishes. That way I know what I'm at. And then I'm at very low pity for the weapon banners too. But everything should just go into, or very high pity, sorry. Okay, I'm at 60 for the weapon banner. So this could happen in the next 20 polls that I could get the weapon. I'm just rounding about 60 polls. That's actually 59, but whatever. But I got 7 polls already. So it could happen within the 7 polls that I could just get the weapon. But I'm gonna wait and see whose weapon is worth getting, what champion is worth getting, all that stuff. I'm trying to like plan very carefully here. Oh, and you can see, oh, this is awesome. I haven't been in here. You can see everything that's worth for her getting. Oh, you have to beat this dude's butt cheeks. That's her best echo. But isn't this supposed to be Angel? She said she turned into something. She couldn't control her power. She turned into something. I thought that's what that was. I'm gonna actually beat its butt cheeks real quick and use my my resin. Let's go.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Answer me! Together we stand! In the name of
No,
Impact!
I don't have all day. Come at me.
Get demolished. Alright, reclaim that shit and then we do it again. I got time for more. Let's go. Back up. Oh. My out one. Took too long.
No, hopefully this helps.
Silence! Together we stand! Crystals, give me strength! Judgment path is arduous.
Oh, heck no. You almost killed my baby.
Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Sentinel, protect me. Repent! Purify! Pottery depths.
Oh, he killed my baby.
Back in.
Strike from the shadows.
Alright, hold on. We can heal her real quick. With this one. Yeah, items cooling down, I know. Alright. I can do one more.
All yours. Come at me. I don't have all day. My shield can withstand more than that. You've made it personal now.
Swift and resolute.
Now I have a report to write.
The end has come.
Together we stand!
Ow. Even past my shield he was hitting me. Alright. We do that for fun. Alright. We got plenty of shit of exploring to do. I don't know if I will be streaming the exploration. I want to stream this. I want to stream the exploration. I do want to stream everything, but there's just only so much time I can be on the computer. So, alright, sis. I'm gonna start heading out. Get ready for these munchkins to come on over. Oh, I did everything here. Alright, sis, love you. I'll see you tomorrow morning because I gotta go. Tell them the sis says hi. The sis. Alright. Fish out, fish out. I'll see you tomorrow morning though. I'm gonna be there to help Savi with this car. So I'll catch you in the AM. Love you. Bye. Yeah, I was gonna do this one, but alright, love you. Bye.